The search feature that we just built doesn't take advantage of the structure of our example database. In this movie, we're going to build another simple search feature that allows the user to search by the genre of music that they're looking for, rather than by the name of the shop. First of all, let's save our scripts. Search by genre.html, so we're saving copies of both of these, and results by genre.php. Now, what we're going to have to change here is, first of all, we're going to change the PHP script that the form is going to call, and then we're going to have a different instruction for the user. In this case, then we're going to have to change this field. Now, we could simply, theoretically, change name to genre and run a search like that. However, there are two reasons why this is a bad idea. One is that if we were going to search by name of a musical genre, then the user is very likely to spell a genre in a way that we don't expect them to, or use a different kind of word or term for the musical genre than the one that we've stored on the database, and so we'll get no good results from that kind of a search. Another reason, if we take a look at our MySQL database, we'll have a look from the MySQL prompt. We're going to use the Vinyl Dealers database and have a look at the genres table. We can see that a number, a unique ID number, is stored beside each genre and the name. And if we take a look at the shop genres table, where the relationship between the genres and the shops is stored, we'll see that it's all stored purely as numeric data. This is to avoid precisely the kind of confusion that I've just referred to with different spellings of genres or different names for essentially the same thing, or overlapping categories. We can avoid all that kind of thing by storing the data numerically. Now, the implications for our HTML page is that we don't want text data of any kind. We want numeric data. We're going to have to achieve that by a select field rather than a simple input field. So it's going to be genre is going to be the variable that is going to be outputted to the results by genre.php script, and then we're going to have a number of different options that the user can select, and each of these options is going to output a numeric value to our PHP script. But the user is going to see the text, which is what they will need to be able to make their choice. Let's indent those options for clarity and close the select tag. That's about it that we need to change on our search by genre.html. Let's take a look at our results by genre.php script, and we'll need to change quite a lot here. To start with, the hyperlink that will take the user back to the search page needs to be changed to reflect the different kind of search they're doing, so that they get sent to the right page. We won't need to trim any white space from the data because it's numeric data that's coming through and in a format that we've specified. We're also going to have to change the instances of the genre name variable to the genre variable. And then the next thing that we're going to change is our query. We're not interested in the name of the shop, so we can take this out, and we're going to replace that with a slightly different syntax. It's not just the shops table we're concerned with, it's the shops table in relation to the shop genres table. So we'll use an inner join there on shop ID equals shop genres shop ID. That will assure the SQL string that it's dealing with the right entries in the shop genres table. And finally, crucial phrase here is where the genre ID is associated with that particular record shop, the genre that the user has requested is included within the shop genres table.